Hi everybody, welcome to Midland Honda. I'm Matthew and I'm here with a 2016 Mazda or Mazda, depending on your inflection, CX-3. Now, it's a great small crossover vehicle. It's in great shape and I don't want to just tell you about it. Let's get going. I'm going to show you. Here on the interior of the CX-3 now, Mazda does a hell of a job keeping things simple. And that's not to say they're not classy or comfortable, but like this nice big wash of dashboard is only complemented by basic accents. And now one thing I really like about the Mazdas, as you can see here in this vent, and then down here in the door, is they've done a body color matching leather and plastic accents, and even down here in the bolsters, to really tie the whole vehicle together. Mazda is all about that zoom life, and they definitely keep their interiors as stylish and performance-based as their exteriors. Now, up here on the steering wheel, you've got all your cruise control settings, as well as your audio and hands-free settings. Up there in front, you've got a nice analog display with all your basic information. Again, Mazda is driver-oriented. Keep your eyes on the road, enjoy the drive. Don't keep looking at all the buttons. But that's not to say they don't equip you nicely. Here you have a fairly large touchscreen audio system with all the buttons laid out quite simply to see and use. And then down here, of course, you've got your HVAC controls. Simple knobs, simple to understand. And I think that's one of the things about this vehicle. It's simple, it's clean, it's practical. Automatic transmission, and then of course you get your different controls for the screen. So if you don't want to run the touch screen, well, check it out. You can use the knob and the different buttons to really move stuff around, including your volume and your different menu options. As far as the seat goes, leather seat, quite comfortable, especially with those nice red piping accents to match all the other color matched options on the vehicle. And last but not least, you do get in this package a pretty cool sunroof. So one of the things that we like to do here at Midland Honda is to be completely different from everybody else. We want to stand out, and to do that, I'm going to do something most used car lots do not do. I'm going to take you guys on a walk around. So this vehicle came in on trade, and like I mentioned off the top, it's in really good shape, and that includes the body. This is an interesting one I wanted to point out. So this hole right behind here is for your tow hook in case of an accident. And it's a different color, which suggests to me that this got lost or bumped out at one point and was replaced. I mean, over here you can see body matched, right? So at some point, this thing had to be towed and somebody lost this. But that's not a big deal. It's kind of looks like a little freckle on the front, right? So we can roll with that. Beyond that though, it's in really good shape. I love the alloy wheels on this thing. The color is crazy, and wait till I show you the interior where we actually blend the exterior color with the interior color. Something that honestly I wish Honda did more. Overall though, not too much else to report here, guys. Very well kept on the outside, minimal scraping, scuffing, scarring, any type of marks around the outside. It is super clean and absolutely ready for you. So overall, I'm gonna give that one an A+. So usually I go ahead and I measure the front and the rear tires and I tell you exactly what kind of tread depths we're looking at, but in this case on the CX-3 here, I've got brand new tires, 4 brand new tires all the way around. So here, we're gonna measure one for you. Just a hair shy of 7.7 millimeters, and that is all 4 of them. These tires have barely got a kilometer on them, just cruising around our lot, and they are ready for tons of driving. So here on the front of the vehicle, you actually had a fair bit of the braking material left. So we didn't do too much. We went ahead and serviced it, made sure everything was moving correctly. And because you've still got well over 6 millimeters, almost closer to 7 millimeters in the front, and that is still 70% of these front brakes. So here in the rear, it was a completely different story. We had to go ahead and replace everything because it was a little rough looking. So just so you can see it, you've got 10 millimeters on these pads in the back, and that's brand new rotors, brand new pads, 100% brakes in the rear, 70% of your brakes in the front, and 100% of the tires. Your wearable components are just batting an A+, tons of life with no maintenance left for you. So what are the takeaways with this CX-3? Well, a little over 80,000 kilometers, 4-cylinder engine, small car fuel efficiency, big SUV performance. And I know if you're in our area, the Midland area, our winters can get a little hairy. That all-wheel drive system in a small package is gonna come in handy. So that's it for this one, guys. Why don't you get in touch with us here at Midland Honda. Call us, email us, text us, or just drop in and say hello. I think if you're in the market for one of these, you're not gonna find a better deal. Thanks for watching.